Geospatial community charts are transformative cause for Nigeria's future. Don't be told, tell the story. Welcome to Kano State. Nigerian Institution of Surveyors cordially invite you to attend the 60th
Very nice anthem, please. Please, DJ.
And honesty strength and dignity, setting the pace, laying the marks for meaningful development of Nigeria. Great surveyors, mighty geomaticians, bringing details on hills, valleys, plains, holding ethics and discipline with high regard, with might and majesty, pillars of growth, charting the course for meaningful development of our nation.
The center of commerce is an historic city. I was with one of our past presidents yesterday, and he told me of the nostalgia he has that he was actually elected in Kano State here. Ladies and gentlemen, surveyors, if you are happy that you are a surveyor, and you are very happy to know that Pa Ojekere, the oldest past president and the oldest surveyor in our midst, was elected in the city of Kano. Please, let's put our hands together for our father. Put our hands together for him again. Your Excellency, the Governor of Kano, represented by the Commissioner for Lands and Urban Development, Land and Physical Planning, Surveyor SDO Jekere is actually 96 years. He said he claims the 96. I know he's very close to it. I know he's older than our professional body. And our professional body is the oldest but one of all professional bodies in Nigeria. The only professional body older than this Nigerian Institute of Surveyors is the Pharmaceutical Society of Nigeria. We are not claiming that, but we are created in 1934. Please put your hands together for yourself if you are a surveyor. His Excellency, the President of the Nigerian Institution of Surveyors, without wasting too much of our time, because the Excellency actually arrived as scheduled, I would like to take some recognitions. We'll take it by starting with the person that is the beacon, the identifier for all surveyors in this gathering, our leader. Ladies and gentlemen, please, let's put our hands together for the President of the Nigerian Institution of Surveyors, Surveyor Chief P.C. Eze, FNIS.
Surveyor Chief Pius Chukwemeka Eze, FNIS.
Yes, my co-MC is trying to let us know that the PC is not personal computer. Ladies and
or probability compatibility.
please don't tell me to where I don't understand.
You're already there.
Ladies and gentlemen, like we normally do, and in honor of these great men that have served this profession, and greatly so, I'll be recognizing the past presidents. But before I do so, they said behind a successful man, there is a woman. But this morning, beside a successful man, we have a woman. And the woman happened to be the wife of the president. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for, should I call her Surveyor Mrs. P.C. Eze? Mommy is saying no. Please put your hands together for the wife of the president. To take the roll call of our past presidents. The roll call of our past presidents, those that have held sway and have taken us thus far. They have laid good examples, and we are following suit. Like I said, Your Excellency, in our midst today is Surveyor J. S.J. Ojekere, MFR, FNIS, PPNIS. Please put your hands together for Surveyor Solomon Jaye Ojekere, past president, Nigerian Institution of Surveyors. Excellency is a member of the Federal Republic, MFR. Please put your hands together for him once again. Sitting next to him is the man they used to call the teacher of teachers. They said if he has not taught you, he would have taught the person that taught you. In my own case, he taught me directly, and I'm so lucky that he actually taught a lot of people that later taught me or are still teaching me. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Surveyor Venerable Emeritus Professor Francis Afolabi Fajemi-Rokun, OON, FNIS, PPNIS. We are actually missing Baba Boswaide. He's not here. I would have also loved to introduce him. I'm always very happy to do that. Sitting very close to him is the ageless past president and past board chairman, the Board of Fellows, Nigerian Institute of Surveyors. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Surveyor Dr. Olushola Atilola, FNIS. PPNIs. I always want to ask that I've always known that the doctor is Olushola Achilola. Permit me to do that. But from where we come from, and the people from this side are always asking questions, that why do you Yorubas have more than one name? After your name, your father will give you name, your mother will give you your auntie. But I've always known Surveyor Achilola as Surveyor Dr. Olushola Achilola. I will not ask here, but I will come and ask because it's typical of a Yoruba man to have more than one name. So I will come and ask. I will not ask so that people will not know it's coming out in second exam. Put your hands together for him again, sir. Next to him, if a chief from Egba Kingdom. Ladies and gentlemen, he's also a honorable. All our past presidents and surveyors are honorable, but it's always good to give honor to whom is duly due. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Surveyor Honorable Bode Adeaga, FNIS, PPNIS. And don't get it wrongly, the most popular of Bodes are Olabode, but his own case is Olubode Adeaga. Am I correct, sir? Put your hands together for him, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, also with us here is surveyor with the double cap. It's a surveyor and it belongs to the profession of those that are learned. Please, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Surveyor Barrister Ben Omoaigbe, FNIS, KSM. He's always here, and by the grace of God, for a long time to come, he will always be here with his darling wife. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Mrs. Omoaigbe. Always glowing. May I hand over the mic to my... Ladies and gentlemen, may I allow my co-MC, who actually is the Publicity Secretary of Nigerian Institute of Surveyors. I don't want the record to say that I had a tenure elongation. May I allow Surveyor Oyinye to continue with the roll call of past president. Put your hands together for Surveyor Mrs. Pamela Oyinye Okafo.
You may not know that my co-MC was my predecessor in this MC journey and the publicity journey. Please put your hands together for the immediate past Publicity Secretary of the Nigerian Institution of Surveyor, Surveyor Yusuf Abuola Arolambo, FNIS. Please come forward. Why are you stepping back now? Why are you stepping? Okay, in the spirit of being at home, though he's not here, but would like to recognize the past president of the Nigerian Institution of Surveyors, Surveyor Chief Yakubu Maikano, FNIS, in absentia. The way the clap is going in the hall, Aro, you can bear with me that it looks like our... Let me call it the way I want to call it.
Arrow.
No, let me call it the way I want to call it. You could see that our clap looks like our tripod has just 2 legs. And we are celebrating the 60th annual general meeting of the Nigerian Institution of Surveyors, and I think we can do better than this. Please, let's clap for our leaders first. So moving on in the hierarchy, I want to recognize another past president of the Nigerian Institution of Surveyors, Surveyor Dr. Akinloye Olufemi Oyebola, FNIS. The man who speaks eloquent English, a man who loves English language. Aro say he likes English more than surveying. So you're an English surveyor. Good to have you, sir. And he was succeeded by no other person than the current chairman of the Board of Fellows, Surveyor Alabo Charles. David Charles FNIS, past president of the Nigerian Institution of Surveyors and past president of the National Association of Geoscience. Good to have you in our midst, sir. And moving on, he was succeeded by Surveyor Dr. Kayode Oluwamotemi, FNIS. Good to have you in our midst, sir. The last but not the least, and in no way reducing you, sir. In no way making you the last born. In no way putting you behind the cat. In no way trying to drag you behind me. In no way trying to put you behind the banner. Is the immediate past president of the Nigerian Institution of Surveyors, Surveyor Professor Matthew Olomolaton Ibitoye, FNIS. Can't you people give me another round? You see, I did not make any mistake in the pronunciation. Good to have you in our midst, sir. Aro, you're whispering something. I don't like whispering unless you're giving us money.
Yes, actually, in the spirit of those that actually are always with us and would have loved to be here today, but for one reason or the other is not here, but he would have loved to be here. Ladies and gentlemen, a very conspicuous past president, whenever he's around, always energetic and always looking like someone in our own generation. Please, in absentia, we also would appreciate the being together with us at this program of Surveyor Chief Anthony Ike Ashiofu, FNIS, PPNIS. Ladies and gentlemen, we have very important dignitaries in our midst, and the number one person in Kano State, he would have loved to be here with us because he's a man of his word. Please, ladies and gentlemen, before I call his representative, I would like us, if you have enjoyed Kano, if you have enjoyed your stay in Kano so far, the governor of Kano has been so magnanimous to us. Please, ladies and gentlemen, without the professional body, please, I want you to be on your feet and give resounding round of applause to the governor of Kano State, Engineer Abba Kabir Yusuf,
who is also doubling as
please,
our special guest of honor.
He's our special guest of honor, and he did everything possible. All those coastal buses coming to pick people from the airport to the venues, the governor said, I don't want surveyors to suffer. Please let the clap continue. The surveyors must not miss their road while they are in Kano. The governor made it happen. A lot of things the governor has done because, I'm in the past ESCO. I will not give report on behalf of the ESCO, but the governor has done a lot. Please put your hands together again for him. Can we return to our seats? Send someone that will listen to our deliberations here and we give him the report as it should be given. No addition, no subtraction. And if you look at the man I'm going to introduce to you, ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, please, let's put our hands together for Honorable Abdul Jabbar Muhammad Umar, the Honorable Commissioner, Land and Physical Planning. Please do it more so that he can tell the governor everything we'll be discussing here today. And while that is going on, we have the royal arrival. Ladies and gentlemen, please, can we put our hands together for the representative of the Emir of Kano? Let's put our hands together for the representative of the Emir of Kano. I will get his full name. I actually know it, but I don't want to tell you now until he gives me the permission to say it. Still recognizing dignitaries in our midst today, I have been recognizing men. And I want to tell you that the commandant of the Nigerian Security and Civil Defense Corps knows that survey is actually a male-dominated field, and the male are actually doing their best to encourage the women. That's why we have the WIS. Is the representative of the commandant of the NSTDC. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Chief Superintendent Aisha Muhammad Yakasey, representative of the state commander. Please put your hands together for her. Madam, our women would like to see you and be encouraged by you. Please put your hands together for her again.
This is recognizing the very gorgeous representative of the Corps Commandant in our midst. The women in surveying are delighted to have you at the 60th Annual General Meeting and Conference. You're welcome.
Please put your hands together again. Also in our midst today is the representative of the Surveyor General of the Federation. The Surveyor General of the Federation is presently in Lagos, but he said direct flight to Kano will bring him today. But for this program to continue, please, let's put our hands together for Surveyor in our midst today is the representative of the Surveyor General of the Federation and is the Director, Survey Coordination. Please, let's put our hands together for the Director, Survey Coordination, Office of the Surveyor General of the Federation, representing the Surveyor General of the Federation. Please put your hands together for him. Also with us today, this morning, is the Registrar of SOCON. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Surveyor Olakunle Olumide Olugbemiro, FNIS. Ladies and gentlemen, in our midst today also is the representative of the 3 brigade commandants, Nigerian Army, Kano. Please, let's put our hands together for Captain A in Dakwasau. Please put your hands together for him. We also have